What is going on, guys? It is Teeohh here, and I am back with the pickups. In this episode, we're going to be focusing on pickups from the 5th Saturday. Yes, there were 5 Saturdays this month of August, which is the 29th. And didn't get too much, but I did get some pretty cool things and a really good lot. So that's actually the last thing I'll mention, but we'll get to that as we go along. So let's get down to this thing first. First and foremost, I have no idea where we went. First, we actually... Was it the whole day? It was most of the day, I think. It was most of the day we spent up in a town housing plan. I don't even know. Maybe about 5-10 minutes away from my house. It was really bad. We're never doing that sale again. It was actually just me and my dad and Leia, because my dad agreed to take us out. So Chef's driving, and he's just complaining the whole time because it was so jam-packed with cars. There were so many freaking cars. I don't know why it was that popular. Don't know why. But, so, that's where most of these come from. But we're going to start off with the first thing I got here. For $3, I don't know why I bought this, but I got a pink DS Lite. It is broken. The screen is, indented, so it just keeps automatically starting it to a certain thing. So, I don't know. I might fix it eventually or figure out how to fix it and maybe trade it for broken parts. I don't know, but it came with the charger, so that's cool. And then I also got a little cool Yoshi DS case, so definitely not that bad there. And also in the plan, next up here, we got in the actual still original bag that came with the console box, we got a PS1. $5 for this bad boy. We got a memory card in here, an original controller without DualShock, power supply, whatever. A lot of the stuff is still sealed. RF is actually still sealed in this. The RF things are still sealed. And there is a copy of Resident Evil Director's Cut in here, loose. I'm not going to pull it out because I don't feel like taking it out of the bag. But this thing is in great shape because I remember I did take it out at the actual lady's house. And the lady agreed. She's told me she would call me once she found the other games for this. She would give them to me for free. She never called me. Damn it, I really wanted those other games she had. I didn't even know what she had, but I wanted them because they were going to be for free, but whatever. Oh, there's actually 2 memory cards in here. No, it was just the same one XFL. Just kidding. So yeah, $5 for that, so definitely not bad at all. Next up, another $5 lot. We got a couple Game Boy games and the carrying case here, so I don't know how I did this up. Maybe $1.33 a piece, whatever. So carrying case, that's cool to have. Then I got these 2 games. We got Bases Loaded. And we got Kirby's Dream Land 2. So definitely not bad there for $5 for all that. It was a bit slow. I was having slow pickups on that day. This is the only thing I got so far, so I'm like, whatever, I'll get that. And this is when stuff starts to heat up a little bit. I was at a one sale, or one townhouse, I guess, and asked about video games. She's like, oh yeah, I have a couple old PS2 games. I never thought anyone would want them. So she pulls them out. She's like, you can do me 50 cents for a piece. 50 cents a piece on these. She wanted 50 cents a piece on these. I don't know why. But for 50 cents each, we got, this is just disc only, but we got Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. This one is, disc only again. We got Gran Turismo 3, A-Spec. Complete, we have Need for Speed Most Wanted. I love this game to death. You guys know that by now. And also complete, we got DDR Max 2. So, yay, DDR. So definitely not bad for 50 cents a piece. So $2 in total, not bad at all. And eventually we left the sale and we started wandering out to other stuff. I also got some more, as I mentioned last episode, how I got some NHL stuff. I got some more NHL stuff this weekend, but whatever, or that day. Another garage sale. We're actually out of this townhouse plan by now, thank God. $2 or $1 for both of these. For the Game Boy Color, we got Dragon Tales, Dragon's Wings, or Dragon Tales, Dragon Wings. There we go. And for the Game Boy Advance, we got Lego Bionicle. So, not bad for $1. Definitely gonna take that. And this is when we start getting to goods. I don't remember exactly where we were. We were an odd ways away from where I live. And there was one garage sale. I saw some video games out there, and then I asked if they had any more. And the kid ended up pulling out this. So I actually got these for, both of these for $3. So we got a complete copy of Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll on the Wii. And missing its manual, we got Star Wars Obi-Wan on the Xbox. So definitely not bad. Hey, they bought this at a Goodwill. Look at that. Huh. Solid. Reselling. Solid. So then I start the father. It's like I bought from like a maybe 8 or 10-year-old kid, something like that, a younger kid. And his father's like, "Oh, you're talking about video games?" Like he's talking about his wife. He's talking like, I have that old Nintendo. I can pull that out." So he pulls out this old Nintendo. And I think also while he's looking, I ended up buying, I don't think I spent like $1 on these for both of these, for all of these, I don't know. Got some Pokemon books this as well. I think the father was looking for the NES. We got Pokemon Splashdown in Cerulean City. I'm not big on Pokemon, I'm sorry again. So I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Pokemon Junior Raichu shows off. And Pokemon Team Rocket, oh my god, Team Black, wow. Team Rocket blasts off. So I think I bet $1 for these, so definitely pretty cool. And so eventually the father brings out the NES slot. We start negotiating a price. I'm like, what can you do on it? Eventually we went back and forth. I think he wanted 30. I talked about 25. I actually ended up borrowing money from my dad because I didn't have enough. And I eventually paid him back. But so I paid $25 for the NES slot. All together. That's all you really need to know. But the games, they came in this really, really nifty Nintendo branded briefcase. Like, take a look at this bad boy. Take a look at this thing. Nintendo right there in, I guess, plastic, solid plastic. It's like a briefcase kind of thing. I mean, some of the stuff's kind of tattered off, but it's still overall in good shape. I think after what, nearly 30 years, 25, 30 years of this thing being around. So that's cool. I'll get to those games in a sec. But first, let me show you the console. Yes, I have another front loader. Yes, about time. Because I had another front loader before that I got for, what, $13? I think I showed that off before in one of the pickups videos. I ended up giving that to Steven as a birthday gift, or I think I just ended up giving to him in general. I just gave it to him, I think. So, yeah, I have another top loader now. I actually have not tested this thing out yet. I really haven't. I've not gotten around to it. But I assume it works, or if anything, I'll have to replace the 72-pin if not. But still cool to have another one of these. And then came with a couple controllers, the power supply and craps down on the floor. But 2 controllers, which are kind of yellowed, but, you know, whatever. Still cool to have. And now let's get to the games, which I will pull directly out of these briefcases, or out of the briefcase. We got some pretty cool titles here. Most are common, but still some pretty cool titles. We got, with the sleeve, Blades of Steel. Put these back as I pull them out. We got Tecmo World Wrestling with the sleeve again. Also, Track and Field 2 with the sleeve. I actually want to say, most of these have sleeves. About half of them actually have sleeves, give or take. Kings of the Beach with the sleeve. Now, I actually did not realize this was actually a fairly expensive title, like $20-25 maybe. Tecmo Super Bowl with the sleeve. Not bad. And this is like a $20 title if I can remember correctly. Baseball Stars 2 with the sleeve. Not bad at all. And then also with the sleeve, we got Tecmo Bowl with stickers on it. I don't know what the hell this means. I don't know. Random sticker with a bunch of random letters and numbers. But still, cool. And then we have Hogan's Alley, which if I don't know, this actually might be a kind of expensive title. I don't know. So I've seen like posts in some of the Facebook groups, people asking like $25 for this or something like that. So I don't know. That's off the top of my head though, but I'll obviously put the correct price in there. It's like my 3rd copy of the official MLB game, so whatever there. We have golf. We have hoops. And the ever infamous Mario Bros. Duck Hunt combo game. So, yeah guys, that is actually a pretty good $25 NES lot, I would say. I mean, you know, some of the titles are common, sure, but, you know, still cool to have. I can probably sell some of these extras off. Maybe it's an NES lot or something, game lot, I don't know, but $25 for an NES and games, that's definitely a steal because these things are still selling like hotcakes. And I think the exchange in my area is actually going to sell these things for nearly at 100, maybe even over 100. I think the Super Nintendo, I can't remember if it's the original Nintendo or the Super Nintendo that sells for over 100, but I think they're selling for like, one of them sells for like 80 respectively, the other sells for like 80, like 80, 85, and the other sells like for over 100. Can't remember which one it is though, but it's still ridiculous, but there's definitely money to be made if I want to resell this. So yeah, that is it for me, guys, actually. So another shorter episode, but still some cool pickups. So that's it for me again, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a thumbs up down below. If you're new to my channel and you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. I really appreciate all of your subscriptions and, your views, whatever. So, yeah. Once again, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching again, guys, and I will talk to you next time.